Hey, this is Prometheus giving you another full game recap. I'm rolling with the Buffalo Bills, and my opponent is going with the Kansas City Chiefs. And this is a really good gameplay. My opponent was a fairly good opponent. Real good stick skills. I don't think he had well, actually, you know what? He had a very simple scheme, but very effective. He knew his reads much better than I did as far as my offense was concerned and my defense was concerned. Now, the one thing when you are playing against the Chiefs got very good block shedding ability, and they have the ability to shut down the run. So he was able to shut down my run initially, primarily because of the way his defense was set up. That play right there was a drop pass. It was a third down situation, and actually play is going to come back and haunt me for the entire game. But my opponent hit me up top with this particular play. Was able to get a nice big drop bomb and knew how to use Charles very well, because on that situation I had him tackled for a loss and was able to go and turn it up. So what my opponent was doing on defense, and I want you to go ahead and look at this, he was basically going with a standard Madden 13 bag defense. He was dropping both of his defensive ends back in the purple zones, dropping another one of his defensive ends in a QB spy, and then he was actually rushing with his other defensive end. And, you know, in 2013, that would be a defense that I've been seeing a lot, and I really would have adjusted well for. And just because I haven't seen it so much, I struggled against this guy's defense. One of the key adjustments that he did in his man is actually he put his defenders on inside coverage. So any kind of man beaters that you can hit, you can basically hit somebody on the inside. His man defenders were on the inside, so he must have shaded all his defenders. So he was quickly able to drop me into a situation where I was down by 2 scores, and he was able to go up on me by 3. But right here was a key play where I was able to go ahead and get the ball back. So I made the adjustment, went back to old school Madden 13 and hit him with draws. And quickly as I did that, I was able to go ahead and pick up first down. So I was able to go ahead and make some adjustments. But one of the things I did is I used the QB wrap. The way his defense was set up, it wasn't very effective against QB wraps, because he kept using that fag defense from 2013. So on defense, I get a big play right here where I actually injured Alex Smith, and I was able to get him out of the game. But his secondary backup is really not that bad. Hits me on a little out route, I was able to go ahead and pick up a first down. Comes back to a comeback route, was able to go ahead and get a first down. And look at this play by Jamal Charles. He does a little shake and bake. He's able to go ahead and get the ball. He had just 5 rushes for 100 yards. He was shredding me on the ground. Hits a little corner route, takes it to the 1-yard line, and just takes it right into the end zone. So the guy really had good stick, good user ability. Had me struggle. Here's a play with Spiller that I really regret. This is actually a key play. Probably could have got Spiller into the end zone, but on that particular situation, I didn't want to give him too much time on the clock. Here's a drop play, 4th and 4. I try to hit the underneath route, and it gets dropped short of the first down. So I'm down by 2 scores. Get another sack here, and actually hurt his second-string quarterback, which is key, because the second-string quarterback is pretty good, because when you see overthrows like that with his third-string quarterback, that really limited his offensive sets. So Spiller is able to go ahead and get a nice little out route. 13 seconds left, want to try to get the ball in, and what do? I threw an inside pass lead against the man coverage, and his defenders were there. So this is the unique thing he was doing with his defense. He was just fagging up his defense. He was putting both of his outside defensive ends and putting them in purples. He was putting one of his defenders in either just a yellow zone or some kind of a zone, like a QB spy, and he was shading his defenders on the inside. So I was only forced to throw the ball the outside, and I kind of limited some of the routes I was doing. So I had to do things that I normally don't do. You rarely ever watch my videos. You don't see me scrambling with my quarterback. I am not somebody who likes to scramble with my quarterback. So little tip, if you want to beat me as a player, just make sure I pick a team where I've got a slow-ass quarterback who just bagged me up, and that's where I'm really going to struggle. So able to go, I was down by him on one score. He hits a little, he just had this one, he had this play right here where it was 2 comeback routes, one guy in the flat, he had a guy dragging across the middle, and he's tight end doing a linen route. And he was able to hit that guy dragging across the middle, and he just made his reads very religiously and was able to hit me up top. So just as quickly as that, as I get within 1 score, he goes up by 2 scores and takes away my opportunity to basically get the score tied up. So do another QB wrap with Manuel. I'm pretty fortunate that I was using a team with Manuel, so I had at least a fast quarterback. Manuel's able to go ahead and get another scramble, pick up a first down for me. 3rd down of 13 situation. Do a little in route, and fortunately for me, his defender's not around. I think I was getting a little bit mad and luck there. Do another route where you can see his defender's got inside positioning against me. Spiller comes down to 4th and 2. And sure enough, he fags me up, and I was able to go ahead and get past the spy with a QB, take it down to the first and goal, do a quick hurry-up offense, and just a quick little running play with Spiller, able to go ahead and get the ball into the end zone. Spiller falls in for a touchdown. So it's crunch time here. 2 minutes left. All I have to do is just stop him for one play, take a little timeout here, trying to lose some clock. And he hits this little comeback route. Just a smart play by him. Same play he's normally running. Doesn't know to counter the other side. Got a defender over there, but he out-jukes me. He can pick up another first down, but he falls out of bounds. Come down and shut down the run to the right-hand side, so take another timeout. Got 1:51 left on the clock. Got defenders out there, but he just does this little swoop down and up, and he's able to go ahead and pick up a first down on that particular play, and the game is just pretty much iced right now. Able to go ahead and tackle him in, and he goes ahead and grounds it. So close game. Had an opportunity to get back into it, but you know, sometimes you can just do things that are going to give you an opportunity to stay ahead of your opponent. So my opponent, the one thing I did learn from playing against him was that fag defense with inside shading, that is a really effective defense, and that's something I want to kind of incorporate in my game. So hope you pick up a tip from this. I hope this is a tip that you can use in your gameplay, and thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing.